Okay, so 0 is to cell, 1 is availability, 2 is not applicable for us, 3 is for SSR messages, 4 to airline facts or messages, 5 for remark, 6 receive, 7 ticket field, 8 not applicable, 9 is for phone. Okay, for your reference, I'll show you how entry looks like. In Saver, the entry is like 0, number of seat, class of booking, and line number. Okay, if you want to do same entry on Amadeus, what would be your entry? Yankee class. So if you do like this, then you will get a good idea. You can compare, and then it will be easier for you to understand. Okay, now availability is AN. The 5th December, DXB. Okay, slash GF AGF. Okay. On Saver it is like 120. Change is beside P. I'll come to that. And GF. So this is how you can compare. The 2 is not applicable. Okay, so I did one mistake. I'll do one thing here. So S is 1 Yankee class, correct? And here we'll do 01 Yankee. Makes sense. How you sell on SSR, like for example you're selling meal, what would be your entry? I remember, but if you want to sell a meal, SR, special request, SR DB, sorry, DBML slash 1.1. Yeah. Okay. Here on Saver, it is 3 DBML hyphen. For example, if you want it for first passenger, 1.1. Yes. 2.1. Third passenger, 3.1. 1 is there. Okay, this is only applicable on Saver, yeah, because mostly information comes on the face of the PNF. On Amadeus also, right? Yeah. Saver also it comes, but if you want to view, I mean to say, if you need only isolated information of airline facts, then you have to do this. Yeah. It will give you comprehensive information, all information.
So this is the command.
Yes. Okay, now remarks. Like let's say if you are RN, have a nice trip. Correct. On Saver it is 5. Have a nice trip. How you receive on Amadeus? RF in your name or something, or initial?
Yeah.
RF. Okay. Like for example, receive from Madhu. For example. Yes. 6 alpha. And how is ticket field? 70. Okay. Okay. 70 display. Here it's 70 hyphen. Eight is not applicable, so in Amadeus it's PH, right? Amadeus. No, on Amadeus, how you enter phone details? AP. So phone number AP. Likewise. Okay. And on saver it is so this is the comparison.
This is retrospective for that.
Yeah. So what I was explaining you earlier, in Amadeus you have alphabets which determine your commands, but on saver it's numbers. So once you get hold of it, like if you know 0 is for what, 1 is for what, it will make your work very easy. Like you can say 20-25% you know saver then, if you have hold of this information once you remember. So emphasize more on this. One part is this. Now second is, you can see this sign. I'll show you that. Display and hyphen.
After that payment, passenger told me book me as per the name they have put, because I will be paying at the different case in the sense.
Zero.
After that, I booked 2 tickets. After the name.
That's what the command itself. Yeah. Yes. I'll forward these notes to you. Don't worry. No problem. Okay, this is your keyboard. Beside P, what you can see is change, and beside enter, just below change, is cross of fluoride. Okay, and display and hyphen. These 4 keys you'll find here. Okay, this is change, this is cross, this is display, this is hyphen. This is change key. Cross of line. Display. Name key. Okay. Can you locate where is change key? Yeah. Cross is here. That's it. Now we'll know the functionality. Okay, change key as name itself explains to change any information or delete information. We use change.
To delete all.
Yes. For example, you have requested a veg meal which passenger doesn't require. At that time, you'll use this key to delete the information.
Change.
Yeah. Okay, delete information and availability. We use this for to delete information and availability. Cross of Lorraine is to link information and availability. How you link information through cross of Lorraine? I'll just give you example. See, 1.1 is, you can say, Mr. Smith, okay, who is adult, and 2.1 is like Smith Junior, Master, okay, who is a child. Now, if you want to, you don't have information here for the infant, but still you want to know that what would be the infant fare. That time you can do this entry: price, passenger, INF, cross, and 2.1. So what you did was, you are using his information to just check infant fare. So this entry and this entry is linked. It's linked together because of cross of Lorraine. If I don't put this, system will not get the information. It won't price. It will give you a, yeah, it will give you some kind of error format or something. Because I used cross, it linked both together and gave me information. So basically, cross of Lorraine has this purpose. I'll give you one more idea. You know what is our pricing entry? This is our pricing entry. What is PQ1? PQ1 is the price code, the fare which we have stored. So what I'm telling system, W. W means issue.
Okay.
Issue PQ1 as a form of payment cash as commission 0 with the L and AGF. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 different entities which cross of Lorraine is combining together. So cross of Lorraine is basically used for that. Ah, yeah. This one, right? We have cross of Lorraine. Okay. Display it as itself explains you. Display information. And name key again to add name details and link information again. That means, again one example. You have 2 passengers. Okay. Mr. Smith is a diabetic patient. So he requires diabetic meal. And the child requires child meal. So now what I'm doing 3 DBML. 3 is SSR, yeah. 3 DBML hyphen 1.1. If I don't put 1.1, how would system know who requires what? I have to specify, right? It will take for both, yeah. Doesn't make sense. So now, what is linking my information? Again, is hyphen 1.1. It's specifying that this is for this passenger. So both of these information are linked because of hyphen. So both of ways for what we say in both scenarios, cross of Lorraine and hyphen, both are used to link information.
Now suppose it's a child name, no?
Mhm.
Then you go to next line and do
Yeah.
1.2.
When I'll press enter, 2.1. Yeah, exactly. When I press enter, it will accept, and then I have to start from here.
Here you first use fluid and continue, you can do it.
No. See, if it is the same information, you can do that. You can do that by doing cross of Lorraine 2.1, like multiple information you can put.
Okay. If this is the same.
Yeah, yeah. For example, here there was a third passenger, 3.1. Smith, Mrs. Smith. Okay, then what you can do, 1.1 and 3.1. These two requires this meal, and child requires CHML. This is how you can do. Okay, so these are functionalities of these keys. Okay, these are the commands. These are command keys. We call this command keys, and these are normal commands. Okay, now the last thing is, I think you are pretty much aware of this, but still. These are the steps. If you don't do this, you won't be able to complete your booking. Any idea? You know this very well. What are the elements of a booking? Correct. You know everything. P is for what? Yes. Receive. Correct. Yes, yes. T is for ticket. No problem. E is to N and R is to. This time it's retrieve. ER we have to. So once you do these steps, your booking will be ready. Yes, yes. ET usually we do when you issue ticket. That time you have to do ET. Otherwise, ER. ER is relevant while making booking. Exactly. So these are the mandatory steps to create a booking. Only thing which you have to emphasize is these three things. If you get hold of these three things, then no problem. First one is this, second one is this, and third is this. Okay, I'll do the entries for you as well again. Okay, the good part is we have done it already, comparing each other. Okay. Availability and selling, both Itinerary contains both availability and selling. Yes. NM. NM last name. Slash Smith Mr. Correct? Okay, CWT MSTR. Yeah, we have to put master and date of birth or age, up to you. But we recommend the date of birth because it's more relevant than putting C and age. Okay, ticket time limit, how do you update? Okay, 80. Number 8. At the rate. This one. 8. No, not this one. TKT. Okay, yeah. No, but I was told that if you want to enter a ticket, that time. TK, yeah, TK, okay, right? Just to create. So will it get automatically? Once you, okay, airline will give you a time limit. When you'll issue the ticket, so it will come. Okay, that's a ticketing field. No. Just 70. See, once you enter this, whatever ticket you are issuing, it will automatically get update. So basically, you are creating a field for ticket, a place where your ticket information will reflect. So this is mandatory. See, here you can manually update. If you want manually update, if you want manually the ticket number to reflect, you can do that. If you are not doing anything, and for example, I have created a fresh booking, I have issued the ticket, that ticket will automatically reflect on this line. Yes. Manually? Yeah, you can. Yeah. 13 digits. Only one line will reflect. You can't do it multiple lines. Yeah. Only one line will reflect. If you'll do it for second passenger, the first one will knock off.
And rates ni pala mag-apply. It's not fixed, no?
It did pick up. In Saver, if you don't put even, it will pick up. Because when you update it manually, it take it as a passive information. It doesn't relate anything with the airline. It's just for your information only. If you keep it as it is, airline will update and it will reflect when you issue it properly.
Okay, but definitely man, wala natin magiging hassle dito sa pero ang magabayad na sa counter. So, sa counter lang.
Of course, because when you're reissuing, you're referring a ticket number. You're referring a ticket number, so it picks up detail from there. So it's not a problem. Yeah. No. In our case, it picks up automatically.
Fully operated, kaya nila i-prepay. Pero since, code share daw hindi nila kaya. Sa airport lang daw talaga.
Okay, how you end in Amides? E? ER?
Siguro whichever
E.
or both.
Same on Saver E. And R. Retrieve is R. And same as. We have to do ER together, but just to explain. So this is how it is. Phone, receive, itinerary name, ticket, end and retrieve. Clear? Yes. And just copy this. Put it somewhere. Usually I do this for Galileo agents. Oh, big time. Travel port. Yeah, but we call them Galileo only. Travel port, yeah. Okay, I'll keep this for you. I'll send you so that you can refer this. The more you see, the more you will see, it will remind you. It's easy to memorize. And I'm recording this also. Don't worry. If you want, I'll send you a link so you can check this as well. Okay, so the basic, it is done. Okay, now we'll practice to make a booking. How to make a booking, okay? Set is for training mode. Actually, this is a training mode system. So it doesn't matter how many tickets you issue, it won't get affected. So that's why I bring this so that we can also practice without any fear. You can practice. Okay, now to make a booking, again There are two ways. One is that you know a particular passenger is going for a particular destination. Okay, let's say if you are getting any inquiry that a passenger wants to go from Dubai to LHR. Okay, so again, sorry, availability starts with 1. Yes. Yes. For example, we'll take we'll take, let's see. Okay, yeah. You'll get availability something like this. Okay. You notice flight number 501 is going Dubai to Bahrain, but he is going Dubai to LHR, which means it's a connecting flight to Bahrain and then destination is LHR. But you must have noticed this is showing a different color, and if you see below, the connecting flight is showing as white. Correct? 3. So mean to say it looks like this: Dubai Bahrain, Bahrain LHR. The connecting flight will be having a different color so that you can understand that this is connecting. All these flights are connected. Okay, how to sell? For example, I want to sell one seat Yankee class from line number 7. What will be my entry? 0. Sell one from line. Okay. For 8, either I can do Y8 or I can do just simply display. If I put display, it will automatically take Yankee class from line number 8. Or you can put Y8 again. See, if I press enter, it's taking Dubai Bahrain, Bahrain LHR, same Yankee class. Okay. I have updated the name. Sorry, I've taken the seat. So we are following this now. My itinerary is done. Or rather, I'll put this. Okay. Okay, my itinerary is done. So I'll follow other steps. So next step would be name. Okay, so I'll update name. What name should I put? I mean, Mr. John/Smith, Mr. So I have updated name as well. So yeah. So this one was done. Okay, I've entered name. So this is also done. Then I'll put ticket from this one.
If you want to the
Display. Yeah, enter. I did 01 Yankee 7 display.
Okay.
Either you can put 01 Yankee 7 Yankee 8, or you can put display. Okay. Yeah, now I'll update ticketing field, which is 70 hyphen. Okay.
You don't have to.
No. Okay, 70 hyphen is done. Now I'll do phone field 9 042123442. Okay. Then I'll do 6M, 6 Madhu. Enter. Yeah, enter. Once I do this, record locator requested means the booking is this is saver locator, but here you should get airline locator. Until or unless you don't get it, it means that it's not yet confirmed. So if I do IR enter, I've got it. So my booking is ready. This much it is, see, not that long. So ticket also I did, phone I did. What I did basically, I followed this step. I did availability and I sold the seat. So this was my, you can say, step number one. What then I did was step number two. Then it's up to you, yeah, up to you. See, then I did phone, then I did receive, and 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 so these I did. So once you follow the steps, then there is no problem. You can create the booking. Okay, this was for single passenger. Are we going fast or is it okay? Cancel, especially. Okay, just try yourself.
Okay, you tell me something.
Up to you. Go to bar and enjoy.
Yeah, you like Bahrain. Change key. Yeah. Just okay. No shift, yeah.
No shift, yeah,
Okay.
not required.
Okay. I'll sell 2 seats. How do you check the booking? Because if I want to see the booking, I can't do RT. Like in Nevanese, I can do RT.
RT, no, you can do display A.
If I want to put the date of birth, how do I do that?
Okay, hyphen slash miss, then you miss your turn, right? Then you put display. There should be no space, date of birth. No, not full. Only 10. Enter. Okay. So itinerary and phone is done. Oh, sorry, name is done.
Yeah.
So you'll update next step will be?
9, I'll put the phone.
Yes. Very good. Then what you have to do?
To check the airline.
Yes. Very good. Very smart. I must say.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have done this for single passenger. Now we'll do for multiple passenger.
Okay.
Now multiple passengers, there are some things which you have to take care of. For example, when you create booking on this, if you enter a child name, system knows that it's a child. Right?
Yeah.
When you price, it gives you child.
Okay.
In server, it doesn't give you. You have to mention system,
That is a child.
otherwise it will give you adult fetch. Even if you're reissuing same thing, you have to specify system. This is a child.
Okay. Even though you have this information here.
It won't read from your name field.
Ahmed, it was like that, but then a couple of years back they changed it to within brackets. They have to put CHD in the name field. So system picks up. Otherwise, as you said, if you don't have the CHD, we cannot price it to you. It will give you a doctor.
I think they have do some enhancement,
Yeah.
but are still same. I'll show you.
You want to cancel?
Yeah. Okay, now I'm creating a booking with the two adults, one child, one infant. Now, so what I'm doing, I'm taking availability. So two adult, one child, one infant. I'll take 3 seats. Okay, 03 Yankee 7. Okay, if I do display A, now see. Dubai, Bahrain, I have got 3 seats. Okay, now I'll enter the name. Slash A, Mr. A is adult. Slash B. She's also adult. Slash C. Assume C as a first name. Okay. MSTR display 25 December 10. This is the actual format. Some people put C10 or CHD, but we always recommend to date it like this. Okay, now this is infant. So infant name starts with hyphen India slash Khan, which is last name, slash first name, title, display, date of birth, enter. See the name formats. Child we have just updated master, displaying the date of birth, but infant is hyphen India slash last name slash first name, title, and display date of birth. So we have entered the names. Now I am updating font field. Okay. It will give me this prompt. I think in Amelius also you have to update it, right? SSR message 3 INFT. Always, what I recommend is always do display N. Okay. Put the name in front of you. Then you do 3 INFT. It's almost the same. 3 INFT slash last name slash first name, title, display date of birth, associate with mother, because this is SSR. Infant doesn't have a seat, so you have to associate with some adult. I need to slash. Okay. This has to be slash.
Okay.
In name,
Only for
yeah, only for SSI. But while entering the name, it should be display.
Okay, how did you know it was wrong?
See, it gave me invalid free text character. It will not accept. When your entry is correct, you'll get this star.
Oh, okay.
Means your entry is correct. Okay, now I'm receiving it. Yeah, IR. So now see, my booking is ready. I have got 2 adult, 1 child and 1 infant. But see, when I'm doing water papa enter, I'm only getting adult and infant fare. I'm not getting child fare. Now if I need to see passenger detail, you have to do PD, enter. See, my 3.1 should be child, but he is adult here. So my entry to change it to child will be PDT C and the age of the child. Age of the child is
C is to say child.
sorry. C stands for child. Child 10 years old. You can also put CNN. CNN child. Usually they put CHD, right? In Sabre it is CNN for child. But we always recommend to put age. You know why? Because most of the airline like British Airways, they price their age wise child. Let's assume if this child is 10 years old. He's coming to the pricing rate. But because you didn't have mentioned the age, they will not give you that effect. They will give you higher. So always recommend, we always recommend to put the age. Yeah. Okay, PDT C10 hyphen the name number. Enter. 6 receive. ER. If now I do Papa Delta enter, my child is 10 years old, and when I'm doing water Papa, see,
you have now.
I'm getting child fare.
This is the adult first, child and
Earlier I was not getting. So this is multi-passenger booking. Only these 2 things you have to take care of.
Now, Ahmed, you have 2 adults,
1 child, 1.
So you can move down a little bit.
Yeah.
Where is that your pricing code you have?
Price code is
Okay,
here it is. Yeah.
Now this is per passenger.
Yes.
Okay, so this is also for 1 passenger. So where do you see the total for the entire booking?
Okay, for this first you have to. Okay, now enter. Okay, now what you have to do? You have to do PQ enter because I didn't store the fare.
Okay.
Now I have done PQ enter. Okay. 6 receive. Yeah. Okay, if I do display PQS now, so it is giving me, see here details. 2015 is total for 1 adult. Okay, 1665 is for child, 220 is for. If I need to know extensive information, I need to know more information, then you have to do display PQ1, a specific queue if you want to view. If you do display PQ1, it will take you inside the adult queue. Price code. So here it is. 1760 is base fare. These much are the taxes, which is combining to be 255. So total is 2015 per adult. I would suggest you take 15-20 minutes break.